We got GuyGuy and Reflection to go to. So we ought to be looking at Bayonetta versus Luigi. I know you're going to have fun with this one.
I don't mind this one, actually. There's a lot to say. Like, there's lots of comments on.
There's definitely a lot to chew on in this matchup.
Here's what I got. The inside... Oops.
There goes the pylon.
The inside scoop, right? Reflection was chilling outside earlier and said, I'm going to SD right at the start of the match. The guy's like, well, I'm going to SD too then. And because they both don't want to win. No, Reflection was saying, like, yo, I almost got reverse 3-stocked by GuyGuy's Byleth in bracket. So apparently these guys played earlier, and it was pretty close with the Byleth of all characters. But
I would definitely believe that. Speaking from experience, having played Byleth Bayo a lot, you kind of get comboed, but you get like 4 or 5 hits on Bayo, and she's dead.
Mm-hmm. And we do see Byleth here, actually.
Ooh, I'm getting treated.
Now this I like to see.
All right, so I was doing a bit of alluding to this because I didn't think it actually happened, but breaking it down for further parts. Byleth doesn't have too extensive of a combo game. Like, you're not doing too much that Bayo is going to be running the risk of interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the extent of your combos. But at the same time, that's your opponent at 50, and now, like, at risk of dying, potentially, especially if we're going to be lingering around the ledge. If GuyGuy is going to be able to exhibit good SDI, I don't know if Reflection's going to be able to put in enough damage to compensate, but he's just getting his shit mixed right now. There was like 4 or 5 different mix-ups in that combo alone.
That was like 45 seconds of just not touching the ground.
Yeah, no, that was actually expertly executed from Reflection. He ought to be proud of that one. Now he's just got to, put a bow on it and end the stock. That's the hard part.
Nice.
And that's why that's the hard part.
Nice. I think that was really sneaky. Kind of just like bait the spot dodge panic option, and then I mean, you could have just gone for an actual punish, but you know what?
No, that's your punish. Forward air at the tip is really strong.
No. But I'm saying instead of roll into do nothing into forward air, it was just. I don't know. There was opportunities to get an actual just punish instead of baiting the spot dodge.
One thing that's remained consistent with Reflection, unfortunately, is in those like panic opportunities, he just sort of throws himself around. And Bayo is tall. She can't really afford to throw herself around.
Nice catch. Last time I commentated Reflection, the common theme was like every time Witch Time would trigger, no punish game would really occur. So good to see that Reflection got the kill there. It was a 200, so not exactly optimal, but we got the kill.
Yeah, no,
kill's a kill.
Like, you got to keep it efficient with Witch Time, because even if you're only using it like once a stock or even once a game, you don't have that much wiggle room.
Exactly, and Reflection was dropping those the entire last set I watched. So just one punch. Look at this. I love it. Just a little boop.
It was smart, but no combo to follow it up. So it's whatever. Oh, that was really good.
Very, very sneaky edge guard. Going super low and then dashing in high. Like, how do you stop that as Byleth? Because Byleth can cover, like, in front of her really well.
There you go. You're good. You need to, like, be risky with how you play as Bayo, but as long as you can bring yourself into enough of a space where you can linger around Byleth without getting upbeat and waiting out for when they have to jump, then the edge guard is free.
Yeah, edge guarding Byleth is key to winning the matchup because Byleth isn't that bad on stage. Like, people underestimate, like, the character's tools. Byleth has a good nair, has good disjoints, and overall hits pretty hard. But, like, their weakness is the offstage game, and, as we just saw, Reflection really exploited that super hard. So we're going into this game, too, sticking with the Byleth, which was doing well. I guess not confident in the Luigi. We saw them play in winners, and I guess the Luigi kind of got bodied. So this switch might just be seeking an answer. But hopefully that answer exists for GuyGuy.
Nice mix-up. Even catching the DI really bad from Reflection, but he's not dead yet. Gotta watch yourself on that one.
Interesting counter pick of a stage, by the way. I feel like this is Bayo's second best stage after Yoshi's. So, like, you don't really want to bring Bayo to like one of her best stages.
Yeah, no, this is a very perplexing choice, and I thought once Lilat was confirmed, we were seeing the Luigi switch, because it's certainly not a bad Byleth stage. Like, Byleth can definitely make the most of sharpening the plats with Nair and Fair and Bear. and also has a lot of opportunity to catch with up B or up smash across the stage. But I feel like Bayo gets to do all of those things I just listed and still be Bayonetta.
Yep.
Which hopefully Reflection remembers at some point in this game too, because it is a rocky start.
Cleans it up though. Now both players on their second stock. I mean, I think the platform layout overall and like the stage layout is good for Byleth. Don't get me wrong. Like that's really
it is good. It's just it's even better for Bayonetta.
Yeah,
I think that's something to consider when it comes to map selection.
Yeah, Bayo just has so much to gain here. Like we just saw, just for example, the poking through the bottom of the stage. Like I'm sure Byleth could do it too with down air, but like
down air is it's weird against Bayonetta. It's not as reliable as you'd think, but you are right. You're on the right track. Sharking upwards with up air, though. Now, that's the secret sauce. That move is also criminal, but...
it is. Nice SDI, getting out of that one.
I've spoken with GuyGuy about this a couple of times now, because I know he's a player who actually exhibits really good SDI, and he also understands the value of good SDI. Of course, being a Luigi player, you'd have to. And so I'm not especially concerned about him getting out of Bayo combos, and I feel like that has a big part in why Reflection may have been frustrated playing against GuyGuy.
Yeah. You know what really strikes me in this matchup is the up B or up air out of shield just like that. I was going to mostly comment on up B, but up air is good too. Normally it's really hard to punish Bayonetta out of shield because she goes so high up. How do you catch her? But, I mean, a character like Byleth has no problem with these humongous disjoints, especially with up B. Nice tech. Nice coverage. Very nice taunt. Well deserved.
I think this is one of those situations where it's definitely a case of GuyGuy being a strong player and not knowing like the little tidbits of the character, because there's a lot of situations here where he could be using the light version side B to both clear Reflection away from him as well as get a little bit... No, you're fine.
Oh, what the heck was that?
You get the kill screen because the interaction could kill, but the way that it sends, unless Reflection wanted to die, you were not getting sent below the ledge. Wolf side B does that too.
I seen the other day a clip on Twitter.
Oh, it's
side B in the middle of Kalos, just like game, except not really.
Is that it?
Yeah, right? Commentator that's like not quite paying attention. Oh, snap, is this it? You get the sound, so you just got to react to the sound. Speaking of is this it? Look at these percents, man. Yeah, no. GuyGuy one hit away from dying here, but
these are both death percentages.
Yeah, you know what? One big forward air that gets a tipper. Like
forward air or bear?
Scary. Oh, tried to charge the up smash for a little extra sauce, but
doesn't pick up from the back.
Nope.
There's literally nothing there. There's barely anything in the front, but there's nothing in the back, so you got to be careful.
Yeah, GuyGuy's got to bait like a bad shield pressure option and just go for like a big up B or something. But the roll on the platform gets caught with the back air. Reflection is there and ready with that hit. So Reflection moves on to Losers Finals.
We'll be fighting off against a very agitated Suarez.